and welcome to today's video. Today's prompt was very interesting. It was ask for help and share something that you are struggling with. That is a very broad question and it can be interpreted in a lot of different ways. I'm gonna try and keep it relevant to the content that I put on this channel. And one of the things that I have been struggling with over the past, I want to say 6 months, is figuring out what type of, what topic do I want to focus on my blog and on my YouTube. And I started by taking a short break from blogging to figure that out, and the short break turned out to be over 6 months. So I feel like I'm getting to a point where I just need to try different things to figure it out, which is kind of like what I'm using these vlog every day in August for. But I am a multi-passionate person. There's a lot of things that interest me. There's a lot of things that I could see myself focusing on, and I just have a very hard time deciding which one to pick. And it's not easy. I enjoy social media and marketing, which is what I work on, and I absolutely love sharing tips, and I love blogging, and I love helping friends and family, get into blogging and explain to them how it works. So that is definitely, a passion of mine. But I also love drawing, and I love photography, for example. And for me, it's something that I love doing in my spare time, that I absolutely enjoy learning. But for example, I consider that I'm still very much in the process of learning and growing into those skills. So part of me wonders if that's something that's interesting to share, the process of learning. And can I mix some of these subjects up? Could I blog about social media and about drawing? Or would it be kind of weird and awkward to have those two very different passions into one place? So as you can see, that is definitely something that I struggle with. And another thing that I struggle with a lot, and that I've shared this a lot on my channel previously, is time management and organization. Because I have so many passions, and because I have a lot of things that I do outside of work, like exercising, and random activities that I do. It's just very hard sometimes to find the time on top of a full-time job where you get home and you're tired and you spend your entire day in front of a computer, and then you go exercise or somewhere else, and you get home and you don't necessarily have the energy to sit in front of your computer and work on your blog, even though it's something that I love. So kind of managing my energy and where it's spent, and also same struggle as with deciding which topic I want to focus on, is kind of starting to discard some of the projects that I work on my spare time, all of my hobbies, and pick maybe one or two so I can focus my energy more efficiently onto those. Drawing is obviously one of them, but I also have a very bad back, and I have to exercise regularly to make sure that I have a good muscle structure to hold everything. And that is something, that I have to do for my health. It's not something that I can afford to cut down from my routine, and it takes time from my week too. So yeah, those are, I would say, the main two things that I've been struggling with over the past 6 months. So if anybody has any advice about that, or suggestions, or even, let me know if you think that, for example, drawing / illustration and social media mixed together or not, or is it something that would bother you if on my channel there were these two subjects that are so different from each other? I'm curious to know, and it would be very helpful for me to know what you want to see. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye!